Hello everyone. I'm here in Flagstaff, Arizona, and I've decided this summer to do a cross-country bike trip from the Atlantic to the Pacific. And so over the next 6 months or so, I plan to do some practice rides. Today I'm going to start a practice ride from here in Flagstaff to Phoenix, and it should take me a few days. One of the reasons that I chose this ride is that the weather will be very diverse because right now in Flagstaff it's in the temperature's in the 50s. Tonight it's going to be in the 30s. Down in Phoenix it's in the 90s. The highs are in the 90s, and so I'm going to experience weather from 50 degrees all the way down to 90 degrees. And so today I'm going to go from Flagstaff to Williams, Arizona, and that's going to follow historic Route 66. So I'm going to be seeing some of the Route 66 sites today. So wish me luck, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Keeping up with traffic on Interstate 40. There's construction ahead, so traffic is at a crawl. So this is the first time ever, probably the only time ever, I'll be going faster than traffic on an interstate highway. Yoo-hoo! Hi everyone. So for a few miles I found myself riding on Interstate 40 because there's no alternatives, and there's stretches where historic Route 66 doesn't exist anymore. And I've talked to some people, and some people say that riding on the interstate highways is miserable because of all the traffic and high speed and lots of trucks. Other people say it's great because there's a big wide shoulder and the grades are softer or gentler. So I found that riding on the interstate isn't bad. I don't think it's something that I will choose to do, but if there are no other good alternatives, I don't think I'm going to mind riding on the interstate highway, which is good because actually after Williams there's no other choice than to ride on the interstate. But now I'm back on historic Route 66, which is now a frontage road along Interstate 40 for a while, and we'll kind of go into the woods, and I'll follow this all the way to Williams. So I'm smelling history being on the old Mother Road. It is quite cold up here in the mountains. My phone says it's 50 degrees, but the wind is blowing pretty strong, so with the wind chill it's 45 degrees. But, you know, I'm riding a bike, so I'm keeping myself warm by exercise. So I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Let's just get right to it. Y'all ready to boogie woogie down Route 66? Well, if you ever plan to motor west, take my way, that's the highway that is the best. Get your kicks out on Route 66. Tell me, Jason.
Lord, it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles along the way. get your kicks out on Route 66.
Rhymes to St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City, it sure looks pretty. You should see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, darling, don't forget Winona, Cayman, Barstow, San Bernardino.
Once you get into this kind of tip, when you take that California trip, oh baby, you can get your kicks on Route 66.
Hello everyone. So I'm leaving Williams, Arizona, which is a town that really embraces being an old historic Route 66. In fact, it's a town that Route 66 fanatics should probably visit because it's kind of an overload of everything Route 66. But it was fun last night, and today I'm about to get on the interstate highway and ride the interstate for a while until I get to Ashfork. So I'll keep you posted. See ya. Good morning, everyone. So I'm here along Interstate 40. There's more construction on the interstate, and so traffic is down to one lane, but there is a 6-foot shoulder, and thank you ADOT for the 6-foot shoulder. It's fantastic. So this little stretch of the ride has convinced me that I've made a good decision about this summer to go cross country from east to west. Lots of people that I've talked to have said, oh, you're going to go the wrong way because the prevailing winds are from the west, and you know, you're going to be riding into the wind the whole way. But it's morning, and I like to get out early in the morning, and the trucks are coming up from behind on a one-lane interstate highway, and I feel much better because the sun is at my back. I'm lit up really nice. I can actually hear the trucks slowing down as they come, so I feel that visual safety is much more important than the possibility of having some headwinds going from east to west. The other thing is that I chose to do this trip from Flagstaff to Phoenix because, as you saw earlier in this video, I climb up over 7,000 feet of elevation, and Phoenix is only at about 1,200 feet of elevation, so somewhere along the trip I'm going downhill over a mile more than I'm going uphill, and I'm just about to have one of those big downhill adventures coming up. There's a six mile downhill grade towards Ashfork, and it's going to be a fun ride. So this ride gives me some high elevation training, also some thrills of going down some pretty big downhills. So I'm looking forward to getting back on the road. See you in a while. Bye.
Oh, baby, you can get your kicks on Route 66.
get hip to this timely dip. When you take that California trip, get your kicks out on Route 66.
Now you can get your kicks up and down Route 66.
Well, you can get your kicks up and down Route 66.
You'll be feeling real fine on Route 66.
Hi everyone. So during this trip I started at about, I think it was 6,800 feet at Flagstaff, and then as you saw earlier I climbed up to over 7,300 feet in elevation, and then yesterday I had some great downhills and went down to about 4,000 feet of elevation, and now coming out of Prescott I've climbed my way back up to 6,100 feet of elevation. Today my goal is to get to Wickenburg, which is at 2,000 feet of elevation. So today's going to be a pretty good downhill day. Looking forward to some big downhill grades. The weather's perfect and the scenery is outstanding in the mountains here south of Prescott, Arizona. And I'm looking forward to the rest of my trip. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Come to this land of sunshine, to this land where life is young, where the wide, wide world is waiting, the songs that will now be sung, where the golden sun is flaming into warm white shining day, and the sons of men are blazing their priceless right of way. Sing the song that's in your hearts, sing of the great Southwest. Thank God for Arizona, in splendid sunshine dressed, for thy beauty and thy grandeur, for thy regal robes so sheen. We hail thee, Arizona, our goddess and our queen. Stand beside the rivers within our valley broad. Stand here with heads uncovered in the presence of our God, while all around about us the brave unconquered band, as guardians and landmarks, the giant mountains stand. Sing the song that's in your hearts, sing of the great Southwest. Thank God for Arizona, in splendid sunshine dressed, for thy beauty and thy grandeur, for thy regal robes so sheen. We hail thee, Arizona, our goddess and our queen. We hail thee, Arizona, our goddess and